Hi Pisces, welcome back to Omkara Tarot and to another love read. Let's see how you're doing, Pisces, now, how your person is doing and what action we can expect in this connection. And these are general collective readings, Pisces. Will not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you and leave the rest. So let's begin. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for Pisces and send them the messages they need to hear the most for their love life now. Thank you. All right, Pisces, let's start your reading. Welcome back, all my subscribers. Thank you for being here again. And Pisces, if you're new here, we welcome you as well. Do join us, subscribe to the channel, become part of us. We welcome you in. Page of Wands with the Five of Wands. Okay, so Pisces, newbies, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center, I will have your dialogue message cards, your action cards, etc. And for the duration of the reading, for me, this is person A, Pisces, this is going to be person B. If this is your storyline, you'll immediately know which side you resonate best with, right? Okay, so person A and person B. Bottom of my deck, wow, 10 of Cups, Pisces. Somebody is dreaming of having a happily ever after with the other, or maybe both of you, I don't know. Overall energy of the reading is the 10 of Cups today. Fantastic. So what I'm seeing here, Pisces, somebody wants to send you a message. Okay, there's one person who really wants, actually both of you do. Both of you do. One person wants to send a message, the other person is waiting for that reconciliation, but there is that little fear on person A's part where they feel if they do communicate, what if, there's a fight or there's some conflict, or maybe person B has competition around them. What if they don't want to talk to me? What if it ends up in another argument? So as much as they want to send that message, I think they could be possibly holding themselves back, whereas the other person seems to be waiting. Hey, when are they going to message? I'm waiting for this reconciliation. I've been waiting for a very long time. So let's see what's going to happen. Pisces, I'm going to start with your dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be first, and then we'll clarify the rest of the cards. So Pisces and their person spirit, they could say something to each other now. What would that be? Pisces and their person. Pisces and their person. Thank you. And Pisces, I'm going to take a few more from another deck, but if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. One more. That's it. All right. Good to go, Pisces. Let's start your reading. The first card here says, I'm having a hard time believing that you really love me. See? They want to message, but they are scared. They're scared that person B doesn't want them anymore. Waiting on you to forgive me. I promise I can change. Both of you are waiting. It's best to part ways. We are not compatible like we used to be. Well, that's the feeling I think one person is getting, that the other person doesn't care for them anymore. I may not be good enough for you. You seem to have high standards. I want to make things right between us. I realize that you did not make me feel bad about myself. I did that. Why did you choose them over me? I have faith that we'll be together again. I'm holding space for you. Both of you are. From what I feel, both of you somewhere are holding space for the other person. But there is some miscommunication going on from what I feel. I'm going to start clarifying these cards now, Pisces. But before that, I'm going to take an angel blessing card for you. Let's see what my angels have for my Pisces gang and for this reading. A blessing, guidance, advice, or a message. Here it is. And the card, Pisces, you get is sweetness. I think there is a need for both of you to put your best foot forward. I think both of you are scared that the other person doesn't love them, or maybe there's been some communication in the past which maybe turned person B off, I don't know. So instead of being guarded all the time, maybe try and bring some sweetness and kindness into this connection. Let's start clarifying. Okay, so Pisces, I'm going to start with the energies of person A. Now you could be this side, you could be that side, I don't know. Okay, so person A, what's this Page of Wands for you? Why do you feel this way? Page of Wands, what's that for you? They're very stressed. If I do send that message, things may not work out. They're having sleepless nights, Pisces. Somebody desperately wants to send a message or move things along or start something, but the stress is that what if it doesn't work out? What if it doesn't work out? Page of Wands, why do you feel this way? Page of Wands, what's your worry here? What's the worry here? They feel, okay, so Pisces, person A feels that person B is upset and angry with them and is still holding on to something that happened in the past. They haven't let it go. Whatever resentment, anger, upset this Queen of Wands had in the past, they are so worried that what if they still remember all that? What if they bring it up? What if there's going to be another fight? So that stress is there that I may not be able to work this out with them even if I do try. So what happened, person A? What happened in the recent past that, you're so worried? I think some kind of communication happened. Some communication happened. And then what was the communication about? Okay, so the communication was that maybe person A could have pretended not to be interested, or just showing that, I'm happy in my own life and all my 9 cups are full, sitting here like this merchant with his arms folded to say, whatever, I'm not really going to fight for this connection, I'm not really interested. And some communication happened, but now they're feeling whatever game they played, it backfired on them. Why did it backfire on them? Because it turned their person off. The Empress became in reverse. So the Empress has a lot of class, I would say, and they know their worth. And anybody pretending to be saying, hey, I'm okay with the 9 cups, the Empress is going to say, all right, then go with your 9 cups. I'm not interested either. So it didn't work. Maybe they were used to, having other connections where they would have people chasing them if they said no or pretended to be, I'm not interested. But in this case, I think the Empress lost interest. Yeah, and then they got left out. They got left behind, out in the cold. This is what they tried to do to this Empress, and this Empress left them out in the cold. Now they're very, very worried. Very, very worried. So person A, how do you feel about this connection now? Well, person A says, heart of hearts, I want to marry this Empress. I want to commit to this Empress. I just want to heal things between us. I want to straight away take their hand and go to church and maybe court and just marry this Empress. But I'm feeling very sad and lonely and rejected and dejected, very depressed. Why is that? Person A, why are you feeling this way? Because there's been a tower moment between the two of you. They feel they've disrupted everything, and that's giving them a lot of unhappiness. Something has gotten out of hand here with maybe their own behavior, right? So one more, how do you feel about the connection? Yeah, they feel they disrespected an Empress. They should have respected this Empress, Queen of Pentacles. This is the person you marry, you respect and have for life. But with this Tower, they feel they've lost their chance now. This Queen of Pentacles is no longer giving them any time or attention or love or nothing. So that's making person A feel very, very sad at the moment. As much as they want to come forward, they don't have the guts to do it. So, but they will take action, I'm sure. Let's see. This is the action card, which I'll open later. Let's go on to the other side and see what's happening here. Person B, Three of Cups. Why do you have the Three of Cups? Why do you feel this way? Person B is waiting and watching. I knew that. I knew that. As much as person B, if Pisces, this is you, you can deny it all you like. But I know heart of hearts, you still watch your readings, you check their social media, you check your phone for any message, still hoping and wishing that one day, you know, they'll come back. They'll come back for a reconciliation. So, Three of Wands. What's the Three of Wands? Yes, all I think person B wants is just open up to me. Let's end this silence. Tell me what's in your heart. And let's get out of, always having regret and looking back at the past and feeling things are not working out. Can we just let all that go? So, I think person B has been waiting for their ships to come in or person A to come in. Not making a move, but hoping and wishing for a reconciliation. So what happened in the recent past, person B? The Star and the Six of Swords. What's the Star card? One second. These are all haphazard. I'm going to do this again. Person B, what happened in the recent past for you? From your perspective, what happened? Person B says, I actually really had high hopes. I really was wishing and hoping that we could, end this conflict and move together in a harmonious way. But my person never put in the work. They never really put in the work and things kind of stagnated. Here I was hoping for a brand new, fresh beginning, but they didn't take that leap of faith with me. They behaved in a very foolish manner and they just left me sad and depressed and whatever. So I got myself out of that and I'm moving towards peace and harmony in my own life. But heart of hearts, yes, I was wishing, I was hoping, I have been healing for a long time, praying that one day maybe, this person will come forward and be that emperor in my life. I had an emperor which fell out, if I'm not mistaken. Or maybe not, maybe I imagined it in my mind. But yes, person B has been wishing for that they will come to them correct. So, how do you feel about the connection now, person B? The Moon. Well, I think person B feels that person A is very secretive. They are a magician in reverse. They've tricked them. But I think secretly still hoping. Person B is still secretly hoping because person A did make them very happy. They like their life is to shine or light up in their presence. They don't want to exactly shut this chapter. All they want is, hey, can you just make a decision? Can you just choose a path? You're always leaving me out, by myself, feeling lonely, feeling sad. Just make that decision once and for all and let's have a rebirth and a reconnection and let's start afresh. That's what person B wants. So let's see what action you guys will take now. Alright, so I'm going to take a different deck for this one, Pisces. And of course, this is my time to request all of you listening to just hit that like button because it helps the videos to circulate and reach many others. Thank you so much. And newbies, if you're still here, of course, you're listening, right? So if you're going to be subscribing, don't forget to push that notification bell so you don't miss any future videos. Person A, wow, Two of Swords in reverse. Well, they are not in two minds anymore, that's for sure. They're planning to make a decision. One decision. And what decision is that? What decision is that going to be? Seven of Pentacles. I knew it. I just knew it. Okay, so they've been thinking. They've been resting. They've been thinking. And in their dream state, I think, they are still holding on to person B very tight. I don't think they want to let person B go. But they have been They have been taking a little time. Yes, person B, I know you've been waiting, but this time was very required for person A to make this choice. And the choice that they're finally coming up with is to move forward. They want to now come and invest. Look at the roots growing here. They actually want to now invest in this connection. They're a bit afraid, but the decision has been made. And I think sooner or later this person will come forward. They want the 10 of Cups. Just a second, I dropped a card. Okay. So person B, what about you? Are you going to take any action towards them? 7 of Cups in reverse. Why is that an action? All right, so person B still feels very strongly towards person A. I think in their intuitive self, this person is very intuitive. They, in that 5D world or their intuition or something, they do know that this is a very, very strong connection. They know it. And yes, they are waiting for the love offer. I think they're waiting for that love offer. I don't think they're going to make any love offer, but they intuitively know that this connection is so strong that sooner or later, love is coming to their life, one way or the other. They're just waiting for that choice to be made. Devil. Queen of Cups. This person B is ready for love. That much is for sure. And yes, they somewhere, like I said, this Queen of Cups, High Priestess together. Can you imagine? This person already knows. They already know that love is coming towards them. This is a very, very strong connection, and they are feeling that pull, that obsessive pull towards person A, I think, waiting for this new beginning. Ace of Pentacles. Now, person A has to, well, do something quickly. Person B is ready. I think it's going to lead to this. So that's all I have for you, Pisces. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.